Well, Assalamu alaikum everybody, and welcome to this lesson on teaching how to use your smartboard. Of course, smartboard isn't that difficult. It's very easy, and you can use it in a daily basis. The smartboard is an interactive whiteboard. It that improves the way you meet, teach, train, and present. It combines the look and feel of a regular whiteboard with the power of a computer, as you can save and print notes and collaborate on electronic documents, share information, and run multimedia materials. Before going through, I will just teach you now how to make an alignment for your smartboard. You can go and press here now for at least for a second, 2-3 seconds. When it comes this surface, just press on the surface now. Start from here now, okay, and go this side now to make the alignment of all parts now. And you go here also. You go this side also. As you can see, I'm going to just show you the borders. When you finish now your smartboard has been aligned now. Of course, now how does the smartboard works? That is very easy. First of all, you have to use a program, which is we are using here now the active manager, or the active Inspire manager. This program now allows you to make a full control of your smartboard. It's like an usual lesson. You can use this board every day for daily use. For example, from this buttons now here, let me teach you now how to use the buttons now. For example, now imagine that this is your font now. Okay, it's a different color now. I don't want this color. I can use the eraser now to erase this color. I can use a different one now. For example, a different color. I can go to the Marvel one. Okay. Okay. For example, smartboard. Okay. So just have to press. Okay. Again. So use the pen now here. Okay. A different color. For smartboard, it's a very big color now. I do a smaller. I can now smaller it now. Okay. So this is the real now color that we're gonna use here now. If you erase all of them, as you have seen now, then erase them easily. Okay, so now the use of smartboard, as I told you now, is very easy one. So you can change color from here. You can take the pointer to point for anything, for example. If you want to, for example, justify something or make an alignment for again. If you want to use the pen now, if you use the scissors now, okay, anyhow, okay, the scissors now, for example, whatever now, okay, even also there are some shortcuts for everything. Okay, now you can use your pen now very easily. Well, for any class you can use it. You can use it for mathematics, and you can use it for English, you can use it for Arabic classes, geographic classes, chemics, whatever now. It is a resistive technology, which means there is a small air gap between two sheets of resistive material inside the board. When you press on the button on the board with your finger, or for example using this pen, a dry erase marker, a contact point is registered, and its coordinates correspond to the same area on the computer screen. Okay, because the smartboard is based on resistive technology, it does not require a special or stylus or a pen. But we are using this pen now for this type now of a smartboard. For example, how does the smartboard help? First of all, it frees you from the podium, allows for a class interactivity, allows for ease of application change. You can write on the smartboard. It is great for explaining progressive clicks on database, web interface, a strong tool for instructors need to meet visual learners. It makes your class very enjoyable. You can draw. So you can write, for example. You can also draw some shapes, for example. Anyhow, okay. You can, for example, use your finger or a printer to click on the web links, or pen and close documents. Your finger is, so you can use it as a mouse, for example. In some special now smartboard, but this one now you have to use the pen, because if your finger now it will not work. Anyway, create and edit using annotation shapes and objects. Import documents from many electronic sources. Export, save, print on email any smartboard created documents. For example, although these pens don't have ink, they will write on the board. For you using the magnetic sensors, you can set the width and colors of the pens you prefer. One feature I like is setting one of the pens to be a highlighter. This is perfect for when you want, for example, to highlight a word or a document or, for example, or a web page anyhow. The smartboard can also be used with the Expo erasable pens in non-interactive mode, functioning as a normal whiteboard. Opening and closing documents while standing by the screen saves time. You do not have to be consistently at your keyboard. Clicking on the links with your finger or a pointer makes the demonstration more clear. You don't tell the students what you are clicking on. You show and they see the link and you will easily follow along with you. Your computer keyboard also, you can use also your computer keyboard to you remains fully functional. You can use the even also both this, keyboard, and also you can use also your smartboard. You can be still with the smartboard. Most instructions tend to go back and forth between standing by the board to the touch demonstration and standing by the keyboard. The specifications will determine price, including size of the board. But for example, this size now is a little bit, considerable and very good, size. Whether you want it to be mobile on wheels, permanently mounted, the current price, it's ranges from, for example, $1,400 to $10,000, also $500, depending upon the various options now. So I think this is a very clear lesson about how to use your smartboard. For next time, okay, you will use for your smartboard with internet. You can go to any place, Google or something. So please wait for the next class. We're gonna teach you inshallah tomorrow about how to use your smartboard. Thank you very much and enjoy watching.